All right, guys, so I've got a new knife to show you. This is by Montana Knife Company, as you can see right there. What a nice blade this is. This is the Mini Speedgoat 2.0. This is the Magnacut edition. So they have other blade steels, but this is the Magnacut edition here. It's a nice little card about it. And I always just love their presentations on blades. This also, here's the kind of the personalized touch on this as well. Sharpened by Preston, quality controlled Jacob, packaged by Jack. So appreciate you guys. So kind of handle how to take care of it, that kind of stuff. But you know, nice presentation. Always appreciate that. So let me just show you this. I have the Wargoat. So that's one of the ones that I have from them. Excellent blade, just super high quality, premium blade. Of course, this is USA made. Always appreciate that as well. That to the side, so you can see that right there, USA made. So this is gonna be a nice, nice blade for sure. But look at this, Magnacut steel. What a nice blade, huh? Super lightweight. So obviously, this is the philosophy of use for a knife like this. Is a fixed blade EDC. I know a lot of you guys are getting more and more into fixed blade EDCs, and we've covered a number of them on this channel already. This one is super lightweight. That's the first thing I notice about this blade. Obviously got a paracord handle on here. So this blade, it's 3 inches. You got a 3-inch blade on here, and it's 6.75 inches overall. So it's not very big, but certainly 3 inches is plenty. I've got medium to large hands, plenty to do your everyday tasks for sure. So obviously it's full tang. You can see it through there. It's a skeletonized handle. The metal in there is skeletonized all the way through, a 6.5-inch handle. Obviously you also have on this 2.0 version, again, this is the 2.0 right there. And this 2.0, you have a little bit more of a finger choil right here. So your finger is not going to go around that and slide up as easily, onto the blade itself. So you do have a little bit of a coating on some of these. Now this one is just the Magnacut, but if you get, I can't remember the other blade steel, but I think some of the other blade steels will come with a coating on it. So obviously got this nice Kydex sheath here with this clip. These clips are nice, put that on Molly, put that on a belt, anything like that. You can adjust this tension on here as well. So it's a nice little package right there. So a lot of you guys are into fixed blade, and you're probably wondering why. I mean, a lot of us like folding knives for EDC, but these are becoming more and more popular. And I've done reviews, of course, on things like the Bradford Guardians and some off-grid knives like this. But this one is going to be super high quality. But what I appreciate about this one, I think the number one thing I just can tell about this is how lightweight this is. You're not going to be able to tell, and how small that is as well. Okay, so it's just going to basically go onto your belt. I'm sure you can figure out all kinds of ways to carry this on your body, or on a backpack, or a vest, a Molly vest, or something like that. So really nice. Obviously, if you don't like the orange, you can always take it off and do something else with it. I think I said 6.5 inch. This is not 6.5 inch. The whole overall is 6.75 inches. I should have said that instead. 6.75 inches. But you have a 6.5 foot amount of paracord on here. So if you don't like this color, you can obviously take this off and put whatever kind of color paracord on here. This is 550 paracord, by the way. So it is the true mil spec 550 stuff, of course. So we're gonna get with Montana Knife Company, of course, made in Montana. Super nice, huh? But yeah, the one thing I can tell about this is how lightweight this is. This is a kind of a pleasurable knife, no doubt, to use. So it comes with a generations type promise for maintenance. I mean, cleaning, sharpening, repairing, all that. So, it's one of those knives that you pass down. It's like an heirloom quality type of knife. So if you want a high quality EDC fixed blade knife, then this might be the way to go. But I really, really am liking this a lot. You know, I even like this kind of clip more than their other kind of clip that folds and snaps. This one's just a lot easier. I think this one's better in my opinion than the other one. Of course, you can see right there how it will go around your belt or molly or something right there. Really nice, y'all. What do you think? Y'all used a Montana Knife Company? You know, when I did the review of the Wargoat, the only complaint that people had with the Wargoat was really not with the Wargoat itself. The only complaint was that as soon as they drop on their website, they're sold out like within an hour. So I heard that they may drop on like Thursdays, at time of recording, I'm not sure. But you got to be pretty fast on getting their knives. They're just in high demand. And so that's the only complaint that people have had, that, you know, they just sell out so quickly. But I will put a link for this down below. But let me know your thoughts. If you've used Montana Knife Company, their knives before. I had one of their hats on a couple weeks ago at a restaurant. Some guy walked up to me and says, "Man, I love the Speedgoat." I was like, do you know about the new Mini Speedgoat 2.0? He's like, "No." I was like, "Check it out." So anyway, guys, I will drop a link for this down below. But thanks so much for your support for us and for our channel, and we'll see you on the next video.